music this time? In today's exciting issue, we get to see BB in her true detective form. Rumor has it that a bus has been seen in town, claiming to go to Tammy. None of the tenants had ever heard of this place, and it doesn't show up on any maps, so BB tracked the bus down to see where it stops, and asked the building there about the place. No luck. Well, it's parked next to the knife store, so let's hop on in. The schedule is in reference to a whole nother district, so nothing out of the ordinary there. It's just a diff bus. For now. Fare was cheap, so not hurting the wallet for the zine this time. All the stops are just out of sight of the normal city routes. Odd. Usually buses aren't that close to each other this often. BB passes out on the bus because car travel boring, and wakes up at Tammy?
When I get off the bus, it's already evening. I've been left at the door of an old lit-up factory. Plastic tubes sprout from the building like some kind of weird fungus. The sign above says that I'm at Tammy.
Okay, well I guess it's a water park, not a town name. The music here sounds calm, yet has an odd bounce to it. The place is various shades of blue, yet doesn't look wet. It almost looks ethereal against BB's color palette. There's an ad board out front saying that Tammy died in 1992. BB?
There's an off tone about the ad copy, but I never claimed to understand the marketing world. The lights are on and I hear noises from inside. The slate? Well, gyms are open 24 hours as well, so nothing really unusual about it, right?
Bees.
Yeah, that's right.
BB, don't you dare walk into that! Upon entrance, we find out that this is a spa, not a water park. At the front desk is Dolan Duck. Beebs buys a season pass, which tells me all I need to know about this place, as she couldn't use the fan discount but could afford bus fare to another district and a season pass to a pool and not a water park. BB starts being surprisingly outgoing to the idea of a spa trip at a pool center. In the pool area, the music speeds up and gains in pitch. I'll save my musical musings till the end, I promise, but keep note of the sounds happening during our little trip. You know how this game dev likes to mess with you, or at least you should if you've been watching the videos by this point. The lockers are stuffed to the brim with various discarded items and not locked. So if you wanted to, you could loot them, but who steals from the elderly? Apparently, running by the pool will be met with Tammy rising from the depths to strangle you with her long, damp hands. Okay. While swimming around this area, someone dives and then dissolves into the water before your very eyes. Okay. In the calm evenings of the ponds and the lilies, Tammy reflects on the chrysanthemum's soft glow.
Help, Anne, drowning. Do your homework. She's so pretty. I think of crying.
Pretty sure that's something from the chem fog on the pool. Keep moving, please. The pool denizens all appear to be elderly. At least I hope they are, because otherwise they probably shouldn't be in a chlorinated pool of water anymore. Kind of like us. It's enough soaking, Miss Jackson. Let's get going.
Oh boy, I'm in the steam room now. How did I get here? What time is it? Insignificant questions such as these melt away in the punishing beauty of the warm, obscuring fog. I see dim figures in the depths. Tammy is here. Now I'm in the pipe room and I'm being hunted. The others say that as the quickest I should try reading it away. I wonder what they mean by that. I feel like I understood it, but then it slipped my mind somehow. The pipes here are very colorful and wind throughout the entire complex. That at certain times they're filled with water, or flooded with a chemical bath, or just hot steam. All at the exciting, family-friendly whims of Tammy. Of course, one of the problems with the pipes is that once you're inside, there's nothing else you can do but keep going. The time? Yes, the hunger, the hunger, it was making me dizzy, so I climbed up to the 4th floor in hopes of finding a vending machine I hadn't already been picked clean, and maybe even a locker to sleep in for the night. The plaster walls here crumble in the constant wet heat. A strange lichen is growing from the brick underneath, almost resembling murals from way far away. I try my luck, but unfortunately the lichen is not edible. For some reason I feel like I'd better not open this door. From behind it I hear a continuous soft quacking. I begin to get nauseous at the distance from the pools, but it feels like my head is clearing up as well. What am I doing here? How long have I been living at the water park? Also, where did I leave my clothes?
Finally, BB comes back to us. Being far out of the reach of the actual water seems to have cleared up her brain's give unto the fog. All throughout her little trip, the place has been absolutely crawling with Tammy memorabilia and adverts, all while BB lost her mind. The back offices haven't been completely washed yet, so Tammy can't lurch her claiming tendrils back into BB's head at the moment. The hall at the back is filled with murals depicting a man drowning Tammy in a still lake, and since then she's been possessing bodies of water to subsist people into the water mass. Our familiar man who drowned her in the lake, telling her that water parks are gonna be famous when she gets older. Oh fuck, it's runtime!
How do you like my paintings? Aren't you happy to be here with Tammy? Tired? Feel lethargic and depressed? Why not cool off, take a swim, soothing waters, and forget ocean sweet waves, rolling, drowning, swimming, laughing, hating.
I'd love to talk, but I really must be going. Goodbye. So long. Nothing personal. I love water spirits. It's really it. Somebody please help, eh?
Throbbing, rolling, throbbing waves of soothe your muscles in a jacuzzi. Enjoy bath. Enjoy Tammy. Everybody
sure,
was
Tammy,
so sweet
absolutely.
To me when I
You
woke
said
up
it.
on the floor.
Tammy, I noticed you seem to be
loving,
flooding.
to be
Not
loved
to make a
and
big deal,
chilled
but I'm
and
actually
grind.
allergic to
Who
drowning,
put me
so
here?
I'm going to
I
flee to
can
higher
feel
ground.
Escaping into the back showers, we can slip past a few mist beings that used to be people, one of which is actively losing the final control of their body they had left, which is just existentially fucking terrifying.
Oh god, I think I stepped that one. When I reach the pool again, the water is dark and glistens like wet tar. I want to climb in and swim in the pool. What is this place doing to my brain? Is this the swimbofication?
I don't even want to prophesize about what that word could mean, because we have a Tammy who's still hot on our toes. We run for dear life through the tunnels and pipes once more, even getting damn baptized in Tammy to get away from here. She corners us in the furthest back room, the chlorine den, which looks eerily untouched.
You like? Help self. I changed, grew, changed, past need for peace some time ago. Why spoil my lovely mold? Organic's best.
Well, wait. What? You mean that? You mean that this entire time I've been swimming in an unchlorinated public pool?
So BB rightfully goes ape on Tammy for pretty much exposing her to one of the grossest environments that can be crafted by a spirit. Also, probably giving her a toxic die roll that'd stress out Two-Face. Grabbing the closest and heaviest thing she can axe handle to bash Tammy's liquid form in with. She breaks open various bottles of chlorine by kicking them over and then mix with Tammy's avatar, seemingly killing her. BB promptly gets the fuck out of there, but not before the ensuing end of Tammy sends a wall of water to escort us out. On the upside, new lore drop. BB's a homeowner now. On the downside, however, the bus that used to go to Tammy now passes by said house. In this entry, the dev really leans into the sound and ambience to not only fill what could just be left as dead air, in this case literally because of all the steam, but narrate that even though this is a shorter romp than the last, we the player are not in full control. As BB slowly goes crazier the deeper into the spa we venture, the music speeds up and gains in pitch. Remember? I told you this would come back. It's the proper usage of the Coconut Mall meme where the music progressively speeds up, only it's done with a simple bouncy tone that goes from giving a feeling of watching a nice, calm, pulsating light show to a quick and unhinged full synth vibe, almost like something is pushing you along quickly towards some eventual bad ting. various things that just fall out of BB's mouth about her situation add to the atmosphere as they play with the one line back to sanity we have. The protagonist. Since we're 3 games in and have a feel for her personality, you really see it when her attitude begins to shift. At first, it's just a sudden want to socialize in a petri dish, but the unhinged ramblings of how great Tammy is turn that want to swim from a random bout of hypocrisy into one of the worst ways to use the meme "fuck it, we ball," but end up still having to walk home after, especially in our post-COVID world, because growing up, I worked at a summer camp that liked frequenting water parks. Coincidentally, I got the worst throat sickness I've ever had on one of these trips, which changed my entire outlook on these parks, because I was watching over the frickin' wave pool. Do you know how popular it is for people to stand in a pool of moving water? I'm not sure how, but in a shorter period of time, GarmentDistrict was able to basically add several new lore points to the singular character, and it honestly scares and excites me that we're only a third of the way through. Next up though, I have to excuse myself. Got some tickets to a late night show in town. Why does that sound wrong to me?